All right, at this point, we're seeing a full meltdown from the right around this military parade this weekend that I've said in every video just so happened to fall on Donald Trump's birthday. Obviously, the attendance was poor. On the other side, you had the No Kings protests that at this point, the data is showing that we are nearing or at the record for the single biggest protest day in modern American history, which is crazy. Right? And so you see these like two side-by-sides. No Kings, where everybody's out fighting against this administration. On the other side, Donald Trump trying to throw himself a birthday party. That's a disaster. And at this point, people are coming out and making some very interesting accusations, which I want to share with you. I'm not sure I believe them, but I want to get your thoughts. Once again, my name's Chris Mowrey. I'm filling in for Adam Mockler on the Adam Mockler channel. You might have seen me here before. You guys have shown so much love lately, and I appreciate it a lot. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to Adam's channel and click like. We're trying to build something big, specifically to uplift Gen Z voices going into 2026, 2028, and beyond. And if you want to join the community, all you have to do is click like. And the link to my YouTube channel will be down below. I made a video today about Trump's new phone grift, which I had quite the rant about. I very much enjoyed that video, so if you want to check it out, the link's below. I appreciate you so much. So, Fox News accused of adding fake applause during Trump parade live stream. Quote, they had to help him out. Quote, sound engineer, pointing out in the comments that the applause is from an indoor audience on an outdoor event, wrote one user. Now, again, these are all accusations. So I'm curious what you think, but I'm going to play you the video. Now, before I do, obviously, I mean, we saw the pictures from this weekend. This is Donald sitting there. Oh, we saw a few pictures of the actual, tanks rolling by, the bleachers kind of empty. I made a video about how the organization for the entire event was just really bad, really bad. A lot of people ended up like stuck on Constitutional Avenue. The crowd was very sparse. It was a disaster. And so we look at how Fox and Republicans are talking about it now, what the spin is on why this weekend was so amazing. Let's take a listen.
Everybody calm down, have fun. There was a ton of people there. That was another left-wing lie.
Yeah.
They were focused on bleachers that were right next to where we were sitting.
I love the way the president handled it, because, Congressman, he put out a tweet. He writes, a huge thank you to all the No Kings protesters yesterday. I was very concerned. A king was trying to take my place. But thanks to your tireless efforts, I am still your president. Great job, all. President had fun with that. Congressman, it's a pleasure to see you, and we so appreciate it.
Everybody calm down.
Now, that one might seem a little low-key to you. Obviously, Dan Crenshaw just lying. And it's also really interesting. He's like, don't pay attention to the no crowds. I mean, yeah, there are some bleachers near the president that were empty. What? Wouldn't those be like the most popular bleachers to sit at, the ones across from Trump? Why would they be? It makes no sense. But the other reason this is interesting is because this True Social post that Fox put out this morning is fake. Hey, I guess, it's not like there's any fact checkers at Fox anyway, but, trying to spin it so hard that they end up just finding a random post from someone claiming to be Trump and being like, hey, we'll just throw this up and make it work. But Trump did not actually say this. So nice job, Fox. We go to the 5 on Fox. Let's see what they had to say.
Kennedy, if Barack Obama had held a military parade, Fox wouldn't have had a problem with that, right?
No, it would have aired it. And hopefully it would have been just as spectacular, because the Army was just as spectacular when Barack Obama was president. So
this one almost makes me want to crawl out of my skin. It's so untrue. You should be screaming at your phone right now. Maybe not at me, but at the 5. If Barack Obama did this, they wouldn't be mad. Really? There's an entire Wikipedia page about Barack Obama's tan suit. I might have been young, but this is a thing, right? Oh, Barack Obama wore a tan suit. Fox had a meltdown for days about it. Some of you may be familiar with Barack Obama's Dijon mustard scandal that Fox News broke. I believe Sean Hannity himself saying Barack Obama was so bougie, out of touch with the American people, because if I remember correctly, he showed up to a local restaurant, wherever he was at the time as president, and asked for a burger with Dijon mustard on it instead of regular mustard. And who does that? Only someone who's so out of touch with the American people. Right, so if Barack Obama hosted this event on his birthday, oh my God, it'd be a meltdown like we've never seen before. And so I want to go back. Fox News accused of adding fake applause during Trump parade live stream. And I want to play you the video. This is one side Fox News, and then the other part PBS. And tell me what you think.
Thank you very much, everybody. And thank you to Vice President Vance. And thank you to our wonderful First Lady. And above all, thank you very much, everybody. And thank you to Vice President Vance. And thank you to our wonderful First Lady.
Those two clips sound very different. Very, very, very different. And again, you can let me know what you think. These are just accusations. I'm not sure I believe it, but let me know what you think down below. I'll read some of the other comments when people saw these videos. Social media users are ridiculing President Donald Trump and Fox News after the network was accused of adding fake applause sounds to footage of the president's military parade last weekend. Users pointed out that footage of Trump's remarks during the event, which aired on Fox News, was accompanied by applause sounds that didn't sound correct for the setting. Furthermore, they pointed out that the footage of the same point in the event aired on other networks such as PBS was not accompanied by the same cheering. This is the video I just showed you from TikTok. You have someone on Blue Sky here saying, sound engineers pointing out in the comments that the applause is from an indoor audience on an outdoor event. If there's any sound engineers out there, it's not my expertise. You can let me know what you think. I'm not sure. I'd like to hear. Adam and I will certainly be reading the comments, so you got to let us know. I guess they had to help him out. The entire day was a fiasco, too embarrassing. Well, that second part is certainly true. It was a fiasco and embarrassing. No need to be a sound engineer, although I dabble. It's Trump. The place was empty in an outside venue. Where is the reverb coming from? Well, that is true. That cheering does sound very different. Fake hair, fake tan, fake teeth, fake news, fake marriage. Everything about the festering boil named Donald Trump is fake, wrote a third. Users on Twitter also took to comments of a repost to mock both the president and the network for, quote, sweetening the crowd. If you need any more motivation in learning how deceptive Fox News is in fluffing Trump, this phony applause track they added to Trump's dismal parade, that's an incorrect spelling of parade because Donald Trump, when he was sending True Socials about it, misspelled parade, P-E-R-A-D-E. But this individual saying, again, this phony applause track they added to Trump's dismal parade tells you all you need to know. Very, very, very well said. So you can let us know what you think in the comments. The spin from Fox and the rest has been quite funny. I started almost shaking when I heard the five be like, we wouldn't care if Obama did this. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. If you enjoyed this video, once again, make sure you hit like and subscribe down below if you want to join this growing community. We have blown past on this channel 1 million subscribers, which is absolutely insane. You guys are incredible. And once again, my name's Chris Mowrey, filling in for Adam Mockler on the Adam Mockler channel. The link to my YouTube channel will be in the description down below. You guys are showing so much love over there, and it truly, truly, truly means the world. I hope you have a great rest of your week. If there are any more protests scheduled this week and in the ongoing week, make sure if you're out there, because I know you will be, bring water, bring a mask, stay safe, be peaceful, etc. I appreciate all the support, and I will see you in the next video.